Welcome, folks. This is Jeannie Zelasco here with Steve Physiok, getting set to take you out to the ballpark on a Sunday afternoon, tailor-made for baseball. We have all the action for you here on 2K Sports. It's interleague baseball in store for you today with the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Minnesota Twins. Brandon Webb will be pitching for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Francisco Liriano will take the mound as well for Minnesota.
Francisco Liriano coming off an injury-plagued 2007 season, but remember in 2006, he humiliated hitters with a dazzling combination of a fastball in the mid-90s, a knee-buckling changeup, and one of the best sliders in the game. If he has all three on today, watch out.
Thanks, Steve. And now we go to John Miller and Joe Morgan. Guys?
2K Sports bids you welcome to the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome in Minneapolis. And we're all set for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Looked like the circle change, and it just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch.
Hit to the ground towards second. Punto dives. He comes up with it.
Throws in time to first. What a play.
Here's a look now at the batting order for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Connor Jackson is in the number 5 spot. Nobody on base with 1 out. Here it comes.
Here's a swing and a liner into left center. And he's going to try and stretch it into a double.
And it's up against the wall. And he's into second with a double with 1 out. Let's take a look at Minnesota's defense. Man on second, 1 out.
First pitch to him. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner, and he dives back safely. Now he sets. Here's the 1. Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center.
Young
is just shy of the wall as he makes the catch.
They wisely backed up those outfielders before the play, so he was right there to put this thing away. Great coaching.
This guy is huge. He's got enormous power. And on a Tampa Bay ball club that has a lot of great young talent, he did things that were probably the most impressive of all of them because of that power. An outfielder, a DH. Here's Johnny Gomes.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but it got away from him.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
He dives. Up.
And he is out at first. What a play. The Arizona Diamondbacks pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. Now we go to the last of the first, and we have no score. Brandon Webb
will be the starting pitcher in this one. He had 18 wins for the club last year.
With the 2006 National League Cy Young Award winning pitcher towing the rubber, you've got to watch Brandon Webb in this one. This guy knows how to win ball games, and he's got a great sinker.
One ball, no strikes to count from Brandon Webb. He throws.
That's a tough pitch to commit to there. You never look for a changeup down and in.
One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That fastball got away from him there. 2-1.
Well, you try to get the hitter to chase that riding fastball, but he wouldn't chase that one.
Here's the 2-1 pitch on the way. On the ground to short.
Burke.
And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away.
Here's the batting order now for the Twins.
Justin Morneau
is the big, powerful cleanup man. 1 out, nobody on. The pitch.
sinker, swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He kicks, he throws. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
Well, they're setting up inside, but just missed off the inside corner.
The 1-2 pitch coming. That fastball just about had him, and it's 2-2 now. Two pitch on the way. Pop foul. The 2-2 pitch. This is swung on and lifted to deep right field. Upton is right there, and he puts it away.
He has to backpedal a bit to get to this one, but he's able to put it away shy of the wall.
Now let's take a look at the men who are umpiring today's game.
And John, we have a quality team of umpires today. This game should run smoothly.
First pitch, here it comes. He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. Off the wall on a hop. And the throw to second. He's still going. Now here comes the throw toward third.
He chased it off the plate and made solid contact. That's a good piece of hitting.
We've got to see this one, Joe, on replay. A sensational finish to the triple.
And John, without the dive and straight in, I don't think he would have made it.
Well, he figured he didn't need any special attack in the back. Just get there, the quicker the better.
And he made it.
Morneau, one of the great left-handed bats ever out of British Columbia, at least since Larry Walker, swung on and ripped towards second. Hudson makes the catch to retire the side. The Minnesota Twins get a man to third, but can't bring him in. We'll go to the top of the second, and we have no score. The 5, 6, 7 spots due up. And he holds off on one low and inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 delivery from Liriano. Swing and a high pop-up right up behind home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he looked at a slider in there, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, he made a great pitch away, and he wasn't going out there to try to hit it. That's not an easy pitch to hit.
And he delivers. Got him swinging. Jackson swung right through that one. He's out of there.
He's obviously a low ball hitter. He couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away. In the sequence of pitches, he threw only 4, so that was quick.
Yeah, that's for sure. Quick and back to the dugout. Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air to left center. Young is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
This ball's into the left center field gap, but this is the center fielder's ball if he can get there. That's a good job to take charge out there.
Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. No balls and a strike. Francisco Liriano throws. Here's one pop foul. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half inning. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second in a scoreless ball game. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. First pitch to him. Hit on the ground over to shortstop. Burke. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
And this hitter goes back to the bench. The shortstop was able to make a nice throw over the first.
Base is empty, 1 out. He deals. Hit of the ground, up the middle. Burke on to first, 2 down.
The shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the force out at first.
Everett gets his first trip to the plate right now. 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Starts him off with one at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's a textbook spot for that sinker. Right down and in.
He delivers.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Braun has got it, and the side is retired. So they go down quietly. They'll go to the top of inning number 3 in a scoreless ballgame.
It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up.
Slider swung on and missed. 0-1. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Morneau. His throw not in time, and that'll be an infield single.
Burke is getting his first look in the batter's box today. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Francisco Liriano ready, delivers.
Well, he tried to hit the inside corner. That one just moved off the plate in. A lot of movement, though.
He's at the belt. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a fly ball.
Young
Is right there, and he hauls it in.
He just gets him to swing underneath this thing and lofts an easy fly to center. Good pitch.
Burns will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
1 out, man on first.
Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Burns not able to make contact there. That evens the count.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pop foul.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Swing and a miss. A mighty cut, but he came up empty. Eric Burns has struck out.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit.
Upton will be the batter. He doubled in his last plate appearance.
John, I'm sure they'd like to get that leading run moved up in the scoring position, but I don't think this guy's got enough speed to give him the green light.
He kicks. He throws. A swing and an easy ground ball to short. Lamb throws on to first in time to retire the side. The Diamondbacks can't get anybody home here this afternoon. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd, and it's still 0-0.
And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next.
Swings and misses at the sinker. 0-1.
Webb throws.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2.
Pitcher got 2 quick strikes. He's in rhythm here. Good focus from the pitcher.
changeup. Thought he had it, but it's 1-2.
Most hitters are high ball hitters. That's a low one. He's not going to chase that one.
Brandon comes in with a 1-2 pitch. And it's called strike 3 on the sinker. One away.
If you can start the sinker about knee high and have it move down and in, it's going to be almost impossible for the guy to put it in play.
One out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. He starts him out with a sinker for a strike.
John, that's where you want to throw that sinker. Get good tumbling action and move it down and away.
Pitch on the way. It's better high for a strike, and he falls behind 0-2.
0-2. Let's see if they want to finish him right here or waste one.
Sinker swung on and missed, and that's out number 2.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it.
Punto,
A switch hitter batting left-handed.
2 outs, nobody on. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, that's a textbook spot for that sinker. Right down and in.
Oh and 1. Webb throws. Can't catch up that time, and it's a swing and a miss. Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And they're gone in short order here. We're through 3 innings now, still no score.
The 3, 4, 5 spots in the order coming up next.
First pitch, here it comes. Right there for a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, this pitch starts out in the strike zone and stays there. Got to swing at that pitch.
Francisco Liriano ready, delivers.
He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him off right here.
And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Everett is right there as he puts it away.
They had the outfield deep that time, but he crosses up on him and hits one in front of them. Great range to hustle in and make the play.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch to him. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 delivery from Liriano. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0.
That one almost got the outside corner, but it's still down and away.
Now the 2-0 pitch. Fastball called strike 1, 2-1. Now Liriano sends in the 2-1 pitch. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Kadire has him played perfectly as he puts this one away.
Not a bad swing, but he's too far underneath it. And the result is an easy fly to right.
Base is empty, 2 down here. Here's the pitch.
He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Kadire makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And they go down in short order. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th in a scoreless ballgame. And they've got the 2, 3, 4 spots due up next. Brandon Webb with the first pitch.
The sinker's not a pitch that you can leave in the middle of the plate. He'll get hurt if he throws it there a lot.
And he delivers. And a ground ball. And the changeup's in there. He struck him out. 1 away.
This is a pitch you normally can handle up and in, but this is a changeup, and the speed fooled him, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike. Swung on and a liner down the right field line into foul ground. He throws. Change up. Thought he had it, but it's 1 and 2. Brandon comes in with a 1-2 pitch. And Mauer caught looking, strike 3, and he'll have to head back to the dugout.
Well, he only had 4 pitches in that at bat.
Yeah, some great pitching, Joe. Justin Morneau comes in. In his big league career, he's hitting .276. He's got a total of 110 career home runs. It's fouled away. And 1. Webb throws. That strike makes it 0-2. Morneau will have to shorten up in the bat a little bit.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
On the ground to short, Burke throws on to first, and the side is retired. And that's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We've played 4 full here at the Metrodome, and we are scoreless. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he got fooled by the spin on this pitch. Couldn't pull the trigger on the high pitch.
He kicks, he throws. There's a swing, and the ball hit high and deep right center. This one is way back there. As this one hops the wall. He's throwing toward third.
I like his swing on that double. This is how you get things started for a good inning. Now with no outs, he's in scoring position.
There's a runner at second. No outs yet. He bunts the ball. Morneau, and they'll get to him in time for the tag out.
A pitch up in the zone is the toughest of all to bunt, but that's just a masterful job of getting the bunt down.
Chris Snyder gets a turn here. Finished with 47 RBIs a year ago. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Morneau, and he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
They get the out at first, but the run comes in to score.
Burke will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch, a slider in there. 0-1.
When a guy is spotting his pitches like that, not a lot you can do.
Pitch on the way.
With 2 strikes, you have to be more aggressive now.
Francisco Liriano ready, delivers. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Kadire makes the catch and the side is retired. The Arizona Diamondbacks pick up a run on one hit and nobody left on. We go to the last of the fifth. Arizona's on top, 1-0.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
On the ground to first, Jackson. And he'll step on first for out number 1.
That's a great play for the force at first base. He just took care of it himself.
Base is empty with 1 out.
Good pitch. He's late on that one. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive deep to left field. Wrong at the warning track as he makes the catch. Everett will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
2 outs, nobody on.
That swung on and grounded up the middle. Hudson dives and he's got it. Oh, and he can't hang on.
Well, he's aboard after a big error.
Lamb will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Runner at first with 2 down. The pitch. Swung on and oh, he caught it right back at the pitcher. I don't know if it caught him or he caught it, but the result was the same.
He squares around and he gets this one down. Lamb. No balls and a strike. Francisco Liriano throws. Strike 2. So it's 0-2 now to Eric Burns, who'll have to swing at anything close, you would imagine.
Let's see that sweet heater, baby.
Swing and a line drive. Punto is there to put the squeeze on it for the out.
This ball is smoke. He stung that one right to the second baseman.
Upton will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Base is empty, 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Swing at a high pop-up right up behind home plate.
And whoa, he just got out of the way of that one as it's up the middle. That one gets through and for a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out.
A slider that time. He had a good leg break on it, but he's able to stay right on it and get a base hit.
With 1 out, there's a runner at first.
Francisco Liriano ready, delivers. Oh, and he's taken off for second. That one swung on and hit in the air to deep left field. Everett ranges back and puts it away.
That will hold that runner at second base. And the good hitters, Joe, they hope to be the hitter in a situation like this.
Well, this is how you build your reputation, John, in situations just like this.
Gomes has a man on second with 2 down, a runner in scoring position. Can he come through here in the clutch? Swung on and grounded towards the hole, and that gets through for a base hit.
Upton around third, heading for the plate, and he's in there.
Every run is big at this point in the ballgame. If they can get another run or two and build up a little cushion, they can let their bullpen do the rest.
Well, let's see if they can keep this rally going.
Well, I'm sure their pitching would like to see a wider margin to work with, but at this point, they'll take it.
Gomes, as we take a quick glimpse at our brand new 2K Sports Hit Tracker.
Well, John, I wish they had this when I played. A good look here at exactly what he's done at the plate so far today. At the end of the game, teams will scout this kind of information and see if there's any strong tendencies that they can use in the future.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Lamb. And he throws on to first. And the side is retired. The Arizona Diamondbacks score once on 2 hits with 1 man left on. Now we'll go to the last of the 6. The D-backs are on top 2-0.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next. He kicks, he throws.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
Jackson. And he takes it to the bag for out number 1.
This is just a nice play by the first baseman. He takes care of it and gets the force out.
1 out, none on.
First pitch is a changeup. Looked at 0-1.
He had movement on that changeup, and it moved down and in.
The 0-1 pitch is a changeup. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Strike 3 called, says the home plate umpire. 2 down.
Man, what a sequence. 3 pitches in a row, and he's out.
Yeah, as a pitcher, you can save it. Harris will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way.
Ground ball.
And 1. Webb throws. Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
That's a foul ball.
Brandon comes in with a 1-2 pitch. Got him. And he has been beautiful through 6, although a long way to go yet, Joe.
Boy, he's brought the good stuff with him today, John.
Francisco Liriano ready, delivers. Hit in the dirt. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Harris. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He wings it over to first to get the hitter out.
Base is empty with 1 out.
And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Everett is in his tracks, and he makes the catch.
He swings under this one, and the result is an easy out.
Base is empty, 2 down.
Swing and a ball popped foul to the left side.
He delivers.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. A dive. He's got it. From his knees. Got him. What a play. And they're gone in short order here.
Now the 7th inning stretch here in Minneapolis.
Arizona's on top, 2-0.
The 3, 4, 5 hitters, the big hitters coming up.
First pitch to him. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Hudson. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
That was a nice put out there, John, and he gets the easy force at first base.
1 out, nobody on. The pitch.
Too far outside, 1-0.
The fastball up and away is not going to get the job done today.
1 ball, no strikes to count from Brandon Webb. He throws. Here's one popped foul. Snyder is there, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Young will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. And the sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
John, that's where you want to throw that sinker. Get good tumbling action and move it down and away.
Oh and 1. Webb throws. Now 0-2. Young will have to swing at anything close. Strike 3, and man, he is just on a roll right now, Joe.
He's got the good stuff going, John, and there's no better feeling than being in absolute control.
Ground ball up the middle. Makes its way through for a base hit. So he's aboard with a base hit with nobody out.
He chased that one low, but he caught up with it. John, you can swing at pitches out of the strike zone if you can get good wood on them.
Let's have a look at the 2K Sports Hit Tracker.
This is a good hit distribution, John. They're getting the ball in play and finding some holes. It's a good sign when your lineup makes use of the entire field.
Hitting the ball where they aim. Who was that? Wee Willie. He throws, and he lays one down here. Lamb over to first for out number 1.
Man, excellent job of staying with the pitch and getting the bunt down. He'll be getting a lot of high fives from his teammates in the dugout.
1 out, a runner on second. First pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Lamb. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. The big stars, the prime time players, Joe, live for these crucial moments.
And that's why they're stars, John.
Braun comes up here with 2 men out, a runner in scoring position. This is a big spot in the game.
Well, it's a clutch situation here for the hitter, John.
Oh, and he makes the catch. More in defense there than anything else, but nicely done. First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a big curveball in there, 0-1.
Ah, he got a big break to that one, but I bet he won't try to come back there again. You want that pitch down.
Here's the pitch. There's a swing at a ground ball. Reynolds. And his throw gets him. 1 away.
Terrific job on this play by the third baseman. He fires the ball on to first to nab the runner.
Nobody on base with 1 out. He deals. First pitch is a sinker in there. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a ground ball. Snyder. There's a swing and a rocket toward short.
John, these are the kind of outs you get when you're pitching well. That's 9 in a row he's set down.
Lamb will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch to it. Lays off a called strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, that's a textbook spot for that sinker. Right down and in.
Hit in the air. No, that's a foul ball. He tries to ring him up with the fastball away, but it's 1-2.
Well, they're not going to chase pitches up and away. He's going to have to get the ball down before they start swinging.
Brandon comes in with a 1-2 pitch. Got him, and the side is retired, and he'll head back to the dugout now, just 1 inning away from a possible shutout.
And, John, I like his chances.
He throws. Ground ball to short. Harris with a diving stop. And the throw's in time at first, and oh man, what a play.
The shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the horse out at first.
And time is called, so we'll see if they want to make a move right here, or maybe just want to buy a little extra time with the bullpen.
I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
Jackson will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball headed for the middle. Harris throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
And this hitter goes back to the bench. The shortstop will be able to make a nice throw over the first.
Reynolds will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. Bases empty, 2 down. Liriano with his first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Lamb throws on to first in time to retire the side. Nothing doing here this afternoon. On now to the bottom of the 9th. Arizona is leading 2-0. They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top of the order next. Percival will be coming in to pitch now. Last season, he was a 3-game winner.
Boy, and we saw a terrific performance by the starter. He won't see his way through.
Swung on and lined to right field. That should be a base hit. And he pulls into first with a single with nobody out.
That pitch jabs him inside, John. That takes some strong hands to be able to push the ball back out of there. Good job of fighting that one off.
Runner at first. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. He delivers. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. He swings, and it's a fly ball to right field. Upton is right there to bring that one in.
He gets too far underneath this thing, and he lost a routine fly to right for the out.
Runner at first, 1 down. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. Now a throw over, but he's back in time. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball for a called strike. On the way. Hit in the air to left center. And that falls for a base hit.
Johnny really got a hold of that one and just scoots it by the infielders for a base hit.
One out, runners at first and second.
First pitch to him. There's a swing and a line drive. That one gets through and for a base hit. Long. Can't come up with this thing.
And the runner will come in to score. And he has driven home the run with that base hit.
Morneau will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
Runners at first and second with one out.
First pitch, here it comes. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Nice four-seamer there. That one's clearly inside the zone, hanging out on the edge.
He kicks, he throws.
That swung on and grounded up the middle.
Burke over to second for one. Back to first and not in time. Not quite a double play that time. Well, Ron Gardenhire is definitely not happy with the call there, Joe. And I'm going to go out on a limb and just say I think he's actually just downright upset.
Well, it looks like nothing major is going to come out of this little dispute. So let's get back to the ball game.
The pitch.
This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field.
And they can't cut it off. It will roll to the wall. Here comes the throw to the plate. And the throw. And he scored.
The Minnesota Twins
Come out victorious here, Joe. And these fans are going to head home happy. The home team gave them the happy ending.
Well, they should be happy, John. Not only did they win the ball game, but they played well. And in the end, they wore their opponents down, so the home team goes away happy.
Jeannie Zelasco and Steve Fiziak standing by in the studio with Hardball Central.
Thank you, John. And in such a low-scoring contest, we take a look at who really was a difference maker in this one. Steve, the voting is in. Drum roll, please.
Delmon Young was a standout player in this game. This guy has a tremendous swing. He was impressive at the plate and on the field as he proves once again why he belongs out with the best in the field.
A reminder to tune in next time for Hardball Central and 2K Sports. So for my partner, Steve Fiziak, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Jeannie Zelasco saying thanks for being with us this afternoon.